Hello everybody who's watching us here at the French residence. I'm standing here with the French ambassador, my colleague and dear friend Marc Baretti, to celebrate together the German-French Friendship Day. I mean, this is a very important day in the French-German calendar because just today, 58 years ago, the Elysée Treaty was signed, which basically brought centuries of strife, conflict and even warfare to a definite close. So this is a very important day that reverberates even beyond the French-German context and is therefore very close to our heart.
Thank you, Bernard, and a very warm welcome to you here. And I'm very happy that Franco-German cooperation has taken such an importance here in Pakistan. As you have mentioned, the Treaty of the Elysée back in 1963 has laid the basis for Franco-German cooperation and friendship. And 57 years later, our leaders decided it had to be taken a step further forward, and so this is why they have signed the Treaty of Aachen, Aix-la-Chapelle in French, to boost further this cooperation, make it a partnership in many fields. It's been quite a busy and successful year, and I must say that one of the best examples one could give of this is the fight against COVID-19. And I must say that we will remember with lots of emotion and gratitude the very, very generous gesture of the German authorities that welcome in your hospitals in Germany these French COVID-19 patients that couldn't be taken in charge. So thank you, Bernard, for this. And this is really friendship and partnership in action for a real cause.
Mark, I agree with you. One example, only one of, I think, numerous activities across the border, and particularly relating to the COVID pandemic, was the cooperation between the two air ambulance services, which actually transported COVID patients back and forth across the border for treatment. And that was not only life-saving, but that was a true proof of German-French cooperation in action. And no wonder that the two air crews were awarded the Adenauer de Gaulle Prize last year, named after these two eminent statesmen, Charles de Gaulle and Konrad Adenauer, who had been, I would say, the masterminds behind the French-German reconciliation after the Second World War.
Well, perhaps we could move to the garden.
So, Mark, I think the French-German reconciliation, rapprochement and friendship now is something to be inspired across the world. So thank you very much for hosting this.
Not at all. It's a pleasure to have you here, and it's only one example of our cooperation. And I very much agree with you that, of course, we are not claiming that we are a pattern to be followed by everybody. What we are saying is that this example of Germany and France might be an inspiration for other countries in the world and in this region.
True.
Let's go for a walk.
Yes.